and welcome to a Buzz brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda. And we are here to give you all of the information on fun things that there's going to be to do in the library during October, or our Youth Services Department. Yes. So we have lots going on.
Always.
I love October.
Well, yeah, it's your birthday month.
Well, besides that, there's other things, but that might be a highlight of our. That might be a highlight of the month, if anybody wants to know that. Cards are appreciated. Yeah, so we start all of our fall programming. Well, we started that in September, and go through October, and yeah, begins like the first thing that we're going to have is that. The costume swap.
The costume swap, right.
Yeah, so, you know, this is all I have.
So I'm going to go reverse a little bit. So last month in September, we briefly mentioned the costume swap because it is a really big event. It happens at the very beginning of October. And we want you, as you're cleaning out your closets and getting ready for Halloween, to start pulling those costumes to bring in.
Yeah.
Miss Linda brought in a little costume to swap. I, of course, left it at home. So I'm going to go ahead and swap my costume, and so when you see us back on screen, you can see if you notice anything different.
Oh, funny. God. Well, you know what?
Let's keep swapping.
Yeah, this will be helpful for my bad hair day, because it could just maybe take take that off. You know. You know what? I'm going to leave this. I'm going to wait until. So as you notice, we've swapped costumes.
Yes.
But Miss Shannon left her tag on this one. That's so funny. Are you going to?
Were you going to return it after?
Are you going to return it? I thought, or re-gift it or something, and go here. I got this for you. It still has its tags on. Yeah, re-gift. Yeah,
because everybody wants a gift of.
And you
Christmas tinsel made Halloween.
Yeah, exactly. And you want, you want to have a big return to the dollar store, right? Because they're going to be so good at returning it anyway. All right, so we swapped. Now, the only bummer that
you've lost a lot of pumpkins on the way.
I'm losing pumpkins. The only bummer about that I talked about this morning about the costume swap is I'm going to be out of town for it. And I was hoping to get a new costume. Yeah. You know, something fun. And then you offered to find me something,
I'll see what I can come up with. I can't wait to leave something on your desk when you get back.
Okay.
Whatever we can be like whatever I bring, you have to promise to wear.
Oh no! As long as it's not like toddler size or something. I'll be like little preteen.
You could probably fit into some of the.
Oh, you're gonna scare. Costumes. I know you're gonna scare me. It's gonna be something really weird.
We've had some really good ones.
That's true. We have.
But it is a great event. We've been doing it for a long time.
Oh my gosh.
I think about 10 years because, at least 9, because I remember I got a costume for Lucas. Yeah. Maybe 10 years. Okay. Like a baby costume, and I came to the swap when I was pregnant, and he will be 10 this month. So like.
Oh yeah.
So we've been doing it for a long time.
And you know, I think it's such a great idea because the kids, even if they, kids like to wear theirs every day, like forever until they don't fit anymore, especially like the princesses or superheroes. Right. And then they outgrow them and they're still in great shape. Come and get them something else. Costumes are not cheap.
No.
And I've heard, and I haven't purchased anything this year, that like everything else, the prices have gone up. Yeah. And that they're expensive. Do you have your costumes yet for the kids?
Well, both of my kids decided to, out of all the years, they were going to pick both of them picked something very difficult.
Oh.
So I'm being creative and making things myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how did they come up with these?
Emma wants to be the flying monkey from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's a typical. Yeah, that would have just come out of my lips of wanting to be that. What the heck?
She's been dead set on it for at least 4 months.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Good luck with that.
Lucas wants to be the big bad wolf, but specifically the big bad wolf from Bad Guys, who wears like a white, like
oh my gosh,
suit.
I'd be handing him here's Spider-Man.
Right. Well, I ordered like a wolf hat, and we'll see what we can do after that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. So maybe I'll get lucky and something will come into the costume swap, because I always bring in our old ones. I have at least 4 or 5 to bring to swap to the, 2. So hopefully something good will come along. I have in my head how I'm going to do the flying monkey though, so I think it will work.
All right. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, it'll be cute.
That'll be fun.
Maybe. We'll see. Again, it's in my head. Doesn't mean it's going to come out very well,
but we'd love to have you come and join it. But the actual costume swap itself, where you come, like you're going to bring in your costumes all week, right? That's like the first week of October, and that leads up to that Saturday, October 4th. And you're going to get a ticket, right, for every costume that you hand in that you can bring back on Saturday, between October 4th, between 1 and 2, and pick out another costume. And I just think it's the best idea, best ever.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I do enjoy it.
Yeah. So with one of your extra tickets, I hope you find something for me.
I can't wait to. I will find something for you.
Oh, I'm going
to challenge accepted.
I just want to put this out there right now. I'm going to really regret this. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Challenge accepted. All right. So moving on. So also that day, before the costume swap in the morning, that Saturday is our First Steps for Stories program. We usually do this the first Saturday of the month. We did not have one in September though, because it was the same day as our Read Local, Eat Local events. That was a pretty busy day. So this program is specifically for kids like ages 1 and 2. It's kind of a combination of our Mother Goose story time and our Toddler Tale story time. So it's a fun one, especially if you're working families and don't get to come to our weekly programs. You guys can stop in for that. And then leading up to that on Thursday, October 2nd, a very famous pop star announced about a month or 2 ago that she's releasing her 12th studio album.
Who could that be?
So
if
we
you get
have
it
to celebrate
wrong.
Such things.
Yeah.
So we will be having, this is specifically for teen only.
Okay.
So that's 7th through 12th graders. We are going to be having a launch party to celebrate the new Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl album that will be coming out on October 3rd. So this program will happen, the launch party will happen on the 2nd, so kind of getting us excited for it. We'll make some friendship bracelets that kind of go along with the
that'd be nice.
The album theme. A lot of orange. Everything on the album is very orange and sparkly. So we'll do some stuff with that. So that will be right in the evening, 5:30 to 6:30, because it's also the day of our volunteer meeting. We'll have pizza, some trivia. We have all kinds of fun little stickers to give away. We'll make some buttons, so you'll be ready. Especially I'm sure a lot of our Taylor Swift fans will be going to, she recently announced she's making a movie with the album.
I saw that.
I'm sure they'll be going to that weekend as well. So you'll have all your gear ready to go. You'll have your buttons, your friendship bracelets, everything you need if you decide to go to the movie too. So join us on the 2nd for that. I'm excited. It'll be fun.
I'll bet you are. We
did one for her last album and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The kids enjoyed it. So
very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, then we move on to October events. Wow, all the way jumping to October 10th for this one. It starts on the 10th and goes through the 24th, the pumpkin decorating contest. Now, is this the one that we're doing they do it based on book characters?
Yes.
That is, it's so much fun.
It is. So cute.
They pick up the pumpkin.
They bring their own pumpkin.
Okay.
No pumpkins will be provided this year.
All right, and you bring it in
between those dates.
Yeah, between those dates, carved out or decorated like your favorite book character. Youth Services, hopefully children's book character, and we put it on display. You'll see it on top of our shelves. It's really a lot of fun, and then we vote.
Right.
Vote for the best of the best.
Yep, and that winner will receive a gift card. So
it's so fun.
Yeah.
It really is. I'll tell you, people can get really creative.
I know. We've had Pete the Cat, we've had Elephant and Piggy, unicorns.
Right.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I know our staff, we enjoy just seeing them all come in.
It's fun for us,
yeah,
for
sure, absolutely, to see what they come up with.
Excellent. So that's, you can start bringing them in from October 10th. And it closes on the 24th, and that's when we will start judging.
Yep, we'll vote. We'll pick our winner. I think it's the 26th or whatever that Monday is, because the rule is all pumpkins need to be picked up by Halloween. They will be disposed of after Halloween. Please come and get them. We feel bad. Yeah, they get yucky, and we just don't have the space to store them. So come pick them up.
We hate to toss them. So please, pick it up. Perler beads. Now, it's funny because Miss Sarah does this perler, right? Is that perler beads craft?
Yeah.
And I had perler beads to donate to her that were like on my shelves in the youth services, that I thought that someday, I'm going to do these someday. I hadn't done them, so I passed them on to her, so they are getting used. I've never even done that as a craft.
Yeah.
So it's something where you heat them up, right?
You iron them. You like lay them out in design, and then you iron them, and they kind of fuse together and make
make something. Just anything.
Yeah. Different designs and things.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, it just sounds like so much fun, and I'm glad she's using them and doing it.
Yeah, they did a good job. They did it in the summer, so I think they'll be fun again.
Yeah, so they'll get the chance to do it again. Tuesday, October 7th. The tweens will come in and do it right after school from 4 to 5, and the teens will come in a little bit later from 6 until 7 and have their opportunity.
Yeah.
So
but make sure you get out there and sign up, especially these tween things. They're filling up so quickly. So make sure you're subscribed to our newsletter. Make sure you check our calendar on a regular basis, because we have so many really great programs, and they are filling up quick.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people that this is part of what they like to do, is every Tuesday they like to come to the library after school.
Yep.
So they are filling them up.
Yes, we talked about that when we had the 4th grade field trips.
Yes, which was so fun.
It was so much fun at the library, talking about the beauty of the tweens being able to walk down from McMurray, and they're taking us up on it. It's been great. Yesterday was amazing for how many were in there.
Yeah.
So many that Lacey came down and said something to me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, looking around. She and Katie were looking around at all the tables.
Yeah.
And boy, they seem awfully little for 4th grade, but they were.
Yeah.
And they're bringing in their instruments and say, they're 4th graders, because that's when you start taking an instrument. And they're coming in. They were going upstairs to study, and they were being really good for the most part, she said.
Yeah.
And I had some downstairs. It was it's just.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, yay, tweens. I did tell them, though, when you come down for the programs, you have to register, because there's no guarantee you're going to get in.
They do fill
It
up.
depends on how many people and supplies and everything.
Right, especially like the perler beads, we only have a certain amount of things to use. So.
Yep. All right.
Moving on. Okay, so every month we do a Night with WQED program. I decided to kind of do a little bit of a throwback for October to tie in something Halloween and fun. So we're going to do Clifford's Halloween. I don't know if we'll show this particular episode. There's many episodes of Clifford with Halloween. There's several Clifford Halloween books. We'll do some fun Halloween crafts and activities all around Clifford, the big red dog, who's been around for a very long time. So I'm looking forward to doing this one. And actually, the registration is already really filling up for this one, too, which QED night doesn't always happen that way. But I think since Clifford is such a beloved character that people are excited. And with the Halloween theme, too, I think it'll be cute. I'm looking forward to it. So make sure you sign up. That's going to be on Thursday, October 9th at 6:30.
Excellent. Fun. We love our partnership with WQED.
Absolutely.
Tween gamers, if you haven't had enough, I hear a lot about the tweens talking about when I said, if you've been to our library, what have you come in for? What brought you to the library? And there's a lot of gamers.
Yeah.
The Mario Kart tournaments, and now that they know that they can check out games and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So, of course, here we go, Tween Gamers Football Edition. That's going to be fun.
Yep.
It's Thursday, October 16th. Again, it's right after school from 4 o'clock until 5 o'clock. Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, they'll be playing all like the football-related games. We have a PS5 and an Xbox X, so those are some of the newer systems. So they'll be able to play the new football games. So
that's really cool.
Yeah, I think they'll like it.
Good idea. 'Tis the football season, as we know it.
Yes. All right, my favorite program.
Oh, I
know I'm biased, but I really do. I love my American Girl book club.
Yep.
I've just been doing it now for about a year, and I have some girls that have been doing it from the beginning, which has been so cool.
That is cool.
And it's just been so much fun. We've really been enjoying it. So we are doing this month. We're going to do the book, The One and Only Mary Ellen, by Valerie Tripp. Valerie Tripp wrote most of the American Girl books. But so Mary Ellen's story takes place in the 1950s. She really loves watching TV. Her family just got a TV, and so she loves to watch shows like The Lone Ranger. And she does mention about how, you know, the women in the shows, they're all, when they're doing their household chores, they're always wearing pearls and heels. And she's like, my mom doesn't wear pearls and heels when she's running the vacuum. But they all did back in those shows.
Well,
and there's her dog there.
Yeah, I love that. I love the cover.
Yeah, so she, in that scene, she really wants to stand out. She's from a big family. I think she's one of 6 siblings. And right there, she's right in the middle too. So she kind of gets forgotten. So her mom's bringing some people to town, and she wants to impress her mom by, she notices that all the houses in her neighborhood all look the same because, you know, Mary Ellen is living during the baby boom when a lot of houses were put up quickly, and, you know, neighborhoods from the 1950s, one house next to each other, they all kind of do look the same. And she, so she wants to stand out, so she paints her door red. Well, of course, it doesn't go very well to paint your front door red without telling anybody. And
I would think not.
So that was one way to get mom's attention, maybe not the best.
Probably not.
So, but we'll have a lot of fun, and we'll do some fun activities with that. We are rolling into the Halloween season, so maybe we'll even do like a fun Halloween activity for the dolls. We usually make a craft that can be used, that's like doll size, that can be used for your doll. So, and we always discuss the book, and the girls are welcome to bring a doll of their own. It does not have to be an American Girl doll or a favorite stuffed animal, and that they can use for their crafts. And we just have a lot of fun with it. So
that's great.
That's going to be on October 16th at 6:30. So make sure you read the book ahead of time so you're ready to talk about it.
Yep, that sounds great. And the American Girl Book Club also runs the same as my tween book club with the first 5.
Yes.
Right, that register. So next we're going to talk about my tween book club. It is now, especially as a new school year, the day has been changed. It's now on Mondays right after school. It used to be Thursdays, got switched to Mondays. Same time, same place, 4 o'clock. Usually we meet in the teen room or the young adult room because it's cozy and it's comfy instead of the big room, if the teen room's available. So that's what we meet. So it's going to be on Monday. Now this time, and the first 5, which I've already had first 5 registrants. Received a copy of the book. You'll always receive one that you get to keep and hang on to. And this month it is the 6th grade nickname game by Gordon Corman. And it's about best friends Jeff and Wiley. They are legends. There's practically no one in their school who hasn't been nicknamed by the duo. I don't. When somebody starts nicknaming people, they've dubbed their own underachieving class the Dim Bulbs. Their pop-eyed principal is better known as Deer in Headlights. And their enormous new English teacher, Mr. Hughes, is Mr. Huge. Well, so mean. But now some of the nicknames that Jeff and Wiley have invented are backfiring on them. Will the nicknamers be able to get it together before it's too late?
Interesting. I do like Gordon Corman.
Oh, I do too.
He's always like funny and stuff. But so that's my question for you is, did you have a nickname, or do you have any nicknames?
I did. I did.
Any care to share?
Peanut. Yeah.
That tracks.
That was it. I know. Well, at least it was nice. That's because I was always vertically challenged. So, yes. How about you?
No, not really. Like just shortening of the name. So like Shan, of course, everybody in my family calls me Shan. My maiden name was Tischler. I got Tish a lot.
Yeah.
But nothing like that. Not Peanut.
Yeah.
Shanners. My girlfriends used to call me Shanners.
And it wasn't something that everybody in the class called me.
No.
Just a few, couple close friends. That would be the only real nickname I could come up with.
Yeah.
But mostly it was Linda.
Yeah.
So.
My dad used to call me, actually, now that I think about it, Schuster all the time.
Oh.
And it was because supposedly when we were on vacation, in Florida, there was a rise of the Schuster fish. and that was the summer I learned how to swim, and I was in the pool all the time. And Schuster and Shannon, so he called me Schuster. Gosh, up until like I was pretty big.
Wow.
Like teenager, yeah.
I mean, at least that's a good one.
I couldn't tell you when he stopped calling me that, but he did call me that. He probably doesn't remember.
It's not a name that would scar you for life.
No,
no. So that's good.
I think Peanut's cute.
Thank you.
I won't call you that though.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Your one friend calls you Lindy too, so that's kind of like a nickname.
Yeah, Lindy. That's true. Okay.
But nothing like these names.
No. Oh God, no. Thank you, God. Thanks for any of my friends or past or acquaintances that have never come up with something.
Yeah.
Like
Mr. Huge.
Oh my! Is that terrible? Mm-hmm. Mr. Hughes is Mr. Huge.
The dim bulbs.
Yeah. So glad to see that it's going to backfire.
Yeah.
That's what they get.
Right.
The next tween event, so that is going to be Monday, October 20th at 4 o'clock. Then on October 23rd, that Thursday at 4.
No school, so it's during the day.
That's right. Wait, that's because I lost my place. Oh, okay. It's at 10 a.m. because, yes, there's no school. So 10 a.m. for the tweens, 10 to 11:30, and then the teens, 2 to 3:30, they are doing cricket creations.
Yeah.
So be up in our maker space with Miss Sarah, and who knows what they're going to make.
I don't know. They made like really cool paper craft the one time. They have that mug thing too that they've done.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, to be honest. So
it's always fun though. It doesn't matter. So
and to get to learn how to use the cricket's pretty cool.
It is very cool. Yes,
especially,
we remember our days
yes.
of learning. We had to go to class.
We did. So now they can go to class at the library.
Absolutely.
Even better. That would have been more convenient for us.
That's for sure. So don't forget to sign up, register.
Yes, those will fill up too.
Yeah, that does fill up. Mm-hmm. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, and then to wrap up October, we're rolling right into Halloween at the last day of the month. So the day before Halloween, we're going to be having, I've done these programs periodically for teens, our taste test challenges. And sometimes they are blindfolded, and this one will be. So it's if you can guess your favorite Halloween candy without seeing its packaging.
Oh,
so
okay.
Of all different kinds, sweet, fruity, whatever.
Oh.
So that'll be on Thursday, October 30th from 6:30 to 7. Get ready to have some Halloween candy. Yeah.
Wow. Lots of candy.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we'll even do like the flavors. Like we might have Skittles, and you have to say what flavor it is.
Oh yeah.
So or like M&Ms all look the same, but or taste the same. But there's different flavors of M&Ms, I guess.
Yeah.
Peanuts and
peanut
butter and But
why do they mess with a good thing? Sometimes.
Oh, I do like the olive versions of M&Ms.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some things I like. I'm a purist, like just regular M&Ms, but I like peanut M&Ms, and that's as far as I'll go. Don't put anything else in them.
Do you have peanut butter?
And I like peanut butter, but I don't know.
I'll blindfold you and see how you feel about it after then.
So, yeah, you will. I'm surprised you're not doing it now.
I know. I wish I would have thought to do that.
Okay, so I'm bringing out, we'll have this to decorate. Our next episode's going to be all books, like great October books. So you have to say trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Well, I don't have a little bucket.
Here, use this.
Okay. You can put it in my tray.
Yeah, that's.
I feel like I'm taking the gifts up at the church.
If you walk around the block with that, you're not going to really get very much, are you? Okay. All right, trick or treat.
Ooh,
there you go.
Tootsie Pop. Thank you, Miss Linda.
And it hasn't been opened or licked.
Well, that's a good random
it is.
Public service announcement.
I know, it is. It is fresh. Well, because remember the one time, didn't I have candy that, what was the expiration date on it?
That was going to be my question. Is it from this season or
It
last?
is from this season.
Does it come with a coupon from 3 years ago?
That's right. We've done
like
weird
Easter
things.
eggs?
We have done, stranger things have happened with Book Buzz. So on that one,
well, trick or treat.
with our trick or treat, happy safe Halloween. And the next episode, we hope you'll tune into, is all about books.
Yes, some good Halloween reads.
Absolutely. Oh, and our Halloween shirts, read more
books. You can't really see them because of all of our tinsel, but you'll see them next episode.
We're clever.
We're so clever.
If we have to say so ourselves. You know,